Hopefully, hopefully.
My favorite metal band.
The first Madden.
Yeah, my favorite metal band is Striper. It's all for the Lord.
And we got...
Where am I? Oh, Jesus peace. Never leave me. Never leave me.
Alright. Barons versus the Ravens, and we got Sleuth commentating if we can hear us.
And let's hear it for another beautiful day on this pixelated field. The digital greens have never looked brighter. It is turning into a absolute jovial occasion as the Baltimore Ravens take over the Brooklyn Barons. These new teams.
You are at home.
Are
Ravens are at home.
I am at home.
And you
Nobody's gonna knock me from my
Will McPhee.
pedestal.
And I got Michael Hernandez. That's my quarterback.
Michael Hernandez. Now, last time I played, I was running way too much. My running game has completely made me sacrifice my throwing arm. We are going to try a healthy balance with
Henry
our percentages.
Ruggs, 6
aiming
receptions, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns with a long of 39. That was last week that he did that.
And startling recovery.
Okay, Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis have died, so you get us, Walt Dipsey and Sleuth, to give you insight into the Apopheniacs universe.
Charles Davis doesn't shower, by the way. It's just a common fact.
Okay, so I get the ball.
You have first position.
Now, if you want to wait, we could take it down.
Okay.
Because you are in control of the kick, so you get to choose when the game starts. We could sit here, we could commentate a second.
We could play the Inception music before the kick.
Skyler plays Green Bay this week. And I'm hoping he wins. Because he's doing really good. Kansas City against San Francisco. Seattle played Philadelphia.
Has he played a game? And no.
No, he just simulates, but it's still like his omen. I'm ready when you are, but take your time, because you are in control. Check my tongue, gotcha.
I wanted to get some water, but, can I go upstairs, or?
I can get you water.
Appreciate it.
You can kick whenever.
Woohoo! Went down extra smooth. See, you're gonna be extra smooth.
And it's gonna take it out to the 25. Could have just stayed in the end zone.
could have just stayed in the end
Dude,
zone.
Here comes Michael Hernandez.
Like your assistant coaches
24 for 36,
Upping that
326 yards, 3 touchdowns,
I'm
2
sorry,
interceptions.
I'm high. I forgot.
You gotta just remember not to press A
Yeah.
really fast sometimes.
It must be like your sound settings on the laptop. Too quick a trigger finger.
Okay, defense is looking tight. Actually, I think 5-4. I think my main running back is hurt. Oh, defense popping the ball up. Incomplete on first down. So yeah, I think the Barons are running without their main running back today. Crothers, the backup in, who's good, but oh my goodness, maybe he's too good. It looks like it's going to the 10.
You piece of shit.
The 5.
I just didn't know who my player was for a second. I was like cycling through him. I was like,
it's
no!
a 75 yard. It's because he hasn't played all year.
The first dab knocks me the F out. I
No.
swear. I lose all motor function.
Like I was saying, that guy hasn't played all year.
Oh, okay.
So like he's
Well,
freshest legs.
He's
on the
symbolic
field.
of my thumb.
My main running back must have
quickness.
gotten hurt last week. And so we have our backup in.
Yeah, fuck you!
There's a flag on the play. And it's going to be a personal foul against the defense.
We're starting it off strong.
And I'm going to accept it. Okay.
Your
It's only
kicker will never walk
7-0.
again.
And you saw how I did that. I just ran after passing didn't
We
work.
don't. I will avenge my fallen
Gilbert
teammate.
Crothers has got 1 touchdown now this season. Out of the back of the end zone with the kick.
Giving me the 20-yard advantage. Off the front.
25.
A what?
It's the new stupid rule.
What the I hate them. You know they changed my bus, stop yesterday, to the other block, and I missed the first one just because they tried to play some,
Oh, I hate that too.
I hate the bus. I hate them. Now I have to pay on Sundays now, but it's an effing July 4th weekend. Come.
You
Sorry.
ran out of time.
I had to get that off my chest. Sorry.
I'll decline.
Thank you. Never drink that.
She will just spill it. She won't even drink it. She'll just get it. First and 10.
Oh yeah, I'm on defense.
5,
Yeah,
4, 3, 2. And a completion to BJ Harrison for 10 yards and a first down. 1,000 passing yards this season for Will McBee. Finally kind of coming into his own. Hasn't really won a lot of games yet, but we know he's got a good contract to stick around.
You did. Remember your moves. Remember your shit.
This is going to be a tough game for them to win. The 5-1 Barons. Ferguson. First down, 13 yards. Maybe
Turning on the defense.
the defense.
Sorry, it was.
Breaking.
We're opening up shop now. We're opening up.
Defense breaking a little bit, but standing in there. And a fake. And picked off by McClendon. Just a bad pass. That's his 6th interception this season, which is just insane.
It was a bad one because I decided to run because I thought I was running. In my head, I'm like half decisive. I haven't played video games in like 2 months. Okay,
6.
I'm so rusty.
Well, let's see how the Barons do now.
It's like Curb Your Enthusiasm. Don't
Oh
call
my
a grown
God.
man rusty.
Getting chased down and a pick, and it might go for 6. Touchdown Ravens. 31-yard return to the house. The Barons are gonna have to
Ooh, let's look at that again.
look at the pick there. That's number 19.
I'm just hitting buttons sometimes. We're talking about Rusty. What the fuck was that? That was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta just keep playing. And it's like, you know. So the Barons are gonna get another chance on offense to try and gain the lead at a tie. Early in the first quarter.
Jerry. Now, I'm not saying that your team started off as a backwater hillbilly startup, but you know, I'm just saying that Jerry.
And it's to the 27, so only 2 yards there.
Skirting, skidding.
Good. Okay, so after the pick, you think that they'll be a little more careful, maybe run the ball here? That is exactly what they do. Brothers, gonna get the first down.
You're so lucky. We could have dismembered that man. Let him slide through.
So
Crothers is butter on the field right now. It seems like Crothers' new play is upsetting the highlight reel and is stopping the presses again
over
for
100
another
yards
first down.
now.
I gotta stop being biased and do some commentary. I'm Charles Davis, the guy who doesn't shower. Sorry. He's
How do you
kind
know
of
that about
disgusting.
Charles Davis?
I'm just making small talk, you know. You gotta familiarize
So
yourself.
Brothers getting
So
the
it's
ball
just
again,
fine.
and the corner number 19
Ooh,
Wall.
we're
gonna make
starting.
it stop.
We're
He
starting
had
some
the pick.
exciting plays now.
He
It
had
looks
the
like
pick.
your offense is on lightning. It is now time to take them down a peg or two, because if you don't here, you were.
Another run by Brothers, and it's just the defense that they're running is a strong defense. I don't know if they feel like they can have time to throw, but they're gonna try it here. Ruggs to the end zone, down at the 1. So that's the first completion through the air for the Barons today.
He's using his throws as much as I'm using my runs sparingly.
And
Ooh,
Brothers is just gonna walk in.
Good. That's fair. That's fair. Brooklyn gets another touchdown, 14-7. I think I'm gonna crawl my head out of the box and change the score.
I think they're just playing it safe.
Or wait,
After
I
that
don't need to
pick
do
for a
that.
touchdown.
I'm in the big time.
After that interception
Big
for a
time Russian,
touchdown,
y'all.
they were not
Big time
risky.
Russian!
Almost misses the
Dang
extra
it.
point.
Missing to disable the kicker, as
5
always.
rushes, 57
The
yards.
technique in the art of war.
And a touchdown.
The art of war is the kicker must be taken out.
And the kickoff here as the Ravens.
Yes, the kicker can choose the game always. He is the golden snitch of this.
As the Ravens are going to get one chance before the second quarter starts to tie up the game.
Same amount of yardage as the commentator's ages, and now we can move on to a real play.
And the fake complete to VJ. 2 for 3, 31 yards and an interception.
Realizing he's going to have to take the next step.
He's outperforming his other quarterback at least. They've both thrown a pick. That he's got his second completion now. So they're rolling. So another fake, but that one was a crazy pitch fake and tackled down at the 48. 5 yards on the play. Not bad. 2nd and 5. Maybe needs to protect the ball a little bit there. Slide, but it's you might forget how to slide. Oh, a fullback handoff, and thank goodness Winter was ready for it, because if he was not, that was going to be a big play actually. That was all me.
It was. Running to concentrate. The commentary has slowed to a minimum of a crawl on the typewriting screen. Teleprompting screen. Sorry, we are
Down
back
at the
in
bottom
time.
of your screen.
Back in time with the moment of renewal.
2 missed tackles on the play leads to a first down. Ferguson, get his 500 rushing yards this season.
500 rushing yards indeed. 500 rushing yards we need.
And down at the bottom of your screen, you can see David losing to the Houston Texans by 7 right now.
Ooh, and he was ready for the block right on the side as he was attempting to make that run. He was going to have to be careful and think about his next move.
And Houston and Cleveland are up in their games also.
Baltimore, when you walk through the garden, burn,
So,
gotta walk
first
your
down,
man.
barreling forward like a bowling ball.
You
4
got the
rushes,
eyes of the devil.
43 yards. He had 8 yards after contact on that play. McClendon got the tackle, having a really great defensive year, but Ferguson doesn't care. Oh my goodness. Switches direction, loses some yards. I think he saw the defense.
No, that was not supposed to actually happen. What the fuck was that? Sorry. The commentator sweared and paid $500 to the FCC just now.
But I swear sometimes it's okay. Dipsey Madden has no loss. And a sack on the play.
Ooh.
That's Jackson. 3rd and 20. Gonna be hard to come back from that, but if you could just stay in field goal range, don't throw the pick here, then everything will be good, and you might end up with points on the board. But you want to go for that first down here. Getting it to number 80, and it's just not enough, so they're going to make a decision here to either go for it on 4th and 4 or kick the field goal and just get points on the board. And the Barons, I'm not falling for it. They might fake it, so I'm staying out here in defense. Yeah. And they still get it! They can't stop them! Oh my goodness, first down! Oh, so even though they were ready for it, Baltimore doesn't care. Okay, so 1st and goal at the 6. And they were just ready for it.
That was good.
It was all me.
Yeah, that was money.
It was all me. It could have been a touchdown if I wasn't ready. That was me playing the safety as mooring. Getting the tackle in the backfield. So on the 8 now, 2nd and goal. They still have the advantage slightly. Ferguson's going to get those yards back to the 6 on 3rd and goal. Makes it a little easier, and this is the biggest 3rd down of the game. The 2-minute warning coming up in 5 seconds. 2-minute warning here, 14-7. What the f*** is gonna happen? 3rd and goal. Biggest 3rd down of the game. Right at the 2-minute warning, we get a treat here. And Ferguson's gonna get the touchdown!
Yes! Ravens did the circle round run and tricked the Dipsey into believing that he was just going to do a normal, solid run, dips around him, and circles into the touchdown zone for a tying victory. Concentration, winning, because you have certainly not drunk your orange juice today. I am running you down. Rest in peace to OJ.
14.
All right.
Almost headed into half. You're getting the voice. There is an inflection.
There is an inflection.
So 2 minutes here to go as the Barons are going to get the ball. Hernandez has thrown a pick already. But their run game has been strong and hard to beat. So let's see how it goes for them. The kickoff is away. And Sykowski's gonna take it. Oh my goodness, almost takes it to the house, but Danny's gonna save it with a tackle at number 5.
Number
He
5.
almost saw another return. So a really good return up to the 42. So on 1st and 10 at the 42.
You know, that would be a cool sample to like sample the freaking
He's
Codename
rolling
Kids.
left.
Ooh.
Gets it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Barons. That's only his 2nd completion, I think, of
What
the game.
the actual luck? That was crazy. This game is going. No. Now
So
they're just
now
moving.
They scored a little too fast because the Barons. Now they're gonna give the Ravens time to score again. Actually.
Oh, this is fuck. Pays another 500
One play,
to the 1,000.
58 yards, 10 seconds. So don't give them 10 seconds at the end of the game.
Just bleep it.
Jeez.
Just bleep all of
Do
them.
not give these guys 10 seconds at the end of the game. It's the lesson in
These
that.
Targaryens.
The Barons with the kickoff to the Ravens, who are going to try to tie this up before halftime. So they're taking it out of the end zone. He's going to get it up to the 23. Maybe could have stayed in the end zone. It's not going to cost him too much.
That's 28. Genius.
It says the 23.
Oh, I can't read. There's a camera in front of me.
Okay. 21-14 with the throw. And it's incomplete. Across the body and inaccurate. So a little bit of a scary throw there. Kind of throwing the game away if you ask me. But it's not that dire yet. Second and 10 from the 23. And a sack. That's Rudolph.
Yuckers! He just got smockered out there.
Sack this season.
This has been brought to you by Knott's Berry Farm. Got
So third
jammed up there.
and 13. That's going to be tough, but it's not impossible. The run play, a strong Mike Holmgren ball. Doesn't come up, but they do get some yards. So they're going to punt here, maybe, or go for it. And either way, it's going to help them with that run on the last play. So 4th and 7. And they're running, and it's just not enough. And they gave it to him in field goal range. So let's see what Coach wants to do. Coach wants to throw. 37 seconds left.
Look at the sorcery.
Getting it to David. Down. Calling a timeout. 27 seconds left on the 27. 21-14. They're trying to go
Boy,
up. 27.
wonder.
And Coach still begging them to throw the ball. They're trying to get it into the end zone, I guess. Running around in the backfield. Gets it to his tight end, who gets out of bounds.
Trying to take you out.
18 yards.
Trying to take out the cameraman.
18 yards to go for the touchdown. So I think they're going to take a few shots. And if they don't get it, they're gonna kick a field goal. And here, nobody looking open. He takes a sack. That's
Must
Turner.
on the beat.
So a field goal for 50 yards coming up here. So the Ravens
You're late.
holding on for dear life there, and do they make this kick? I don't think they do. It's a miss.
Yeah, they not my gosh.
Ravens.
They not my gosh. They not my gosh.
The Ravens staying in this game, holding on, making a miss the kick, and here
Whoa.
gifted 7 seconds
Oh
to
my-
maybe try and tie the game up. So this is where you see
How many yards do I have?
you're
Am I
on
on
the
field
40.
goal?
You're on R40.
Am I on field goal range?
No,
Dang it.
but you got 7 seconds.